Skyler Woodward, and I'm 2018 Moscone Cup MVP, and you're watching Railbirds TV.
Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we got more action for you guys. We have Sky Woodward versus Mika, the Iceman Immonen. Combination from the 2019 Derby City Classic. I'm your host, Kevin Ross, being joined by Summerfield Habner. All right, this match brought to you by Diamond Billiard Products, the billiardshoppingnetwork.com, and us, Railbirds Productions. Thank you guys for watching today. I'm your host, Kevin Ross, the said Railbird. Remember to hit that thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and ring that bell. If you don't ring that bell, you will not get notified when we go live, when we put up new videos. And be sure to share. Sharing is caring. Over the rules real quick. Playing Derby City rules one pocket. Alternate break, rack your own. First person to make 8 balls in their pocket wins that game. We're playing a race to 3 games. Pretty standard stuff. Kind of specific to Derby City is if on the break, if you make a ball in your pocket on the break, it's a re-rack and you break again, and 3 foul rule is in effect. All right, Mika Immonen at the table. He's shooting at that bottom right corner pocket. Skyler shooting at the bottom left corner. Brings Skyler to the table now. All right, just moving everything away from Mika's pocket. Unfortunately, he has left the bank on that 6. Nice shot. But has not left much of a shot afterwards.
Hey there, Kevin. How you doing?
Hey, being joined by guest commentator Summerfield Habner. How you doing, Summerfield?
Doing great. How are you?
Just another day in paradise. Get to watch some good pool. And
Oh,
thank
man,
you guys out there for hanging out with us today and watching with us.
I'm excited about this one. Skyler and Mika.
2 great players. Should be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Now, neither one of these 2 players are known for being one-pocket specialists. So they may not have, all the years of experience of one pocket that some one-pocket specialists would have, but they are great all-around pool players. So don't let that stop them. Don't let that fool you. They can play some good one pocket.
That's for sure. It's interesting to see all the different styles of pool player play one pocket too, because some people just they know they run balls so well that if they get the balls open, they can run it from anywhere.
Yeah, like Shane Van Boning, when he first started playing one pocket, he didn't really know much about the game, but he's such a great runner of balls that he was a threat to win one pocket tournaments even when he doesn't even know anything about the game hardly. And now, just to add insult to injury on top of that, he's actually learning how to play one pocket pretty good too. So he's becoming quite the force.
Didn't he and Corey for a period of time just kind of break the balls open, just see if they could get out?
Did they do that? Well, that wouldn't work here because if you make a ball in the break in your pocket, it's a re-rack and you break again. So
Yeah,
that would do you no good.
No good at Derby. Both these guys utilizing that foot rail. That's just the most powerful move in one pocket. Freezing on a ball or freezing on the rail.
Yeah.
And not a huge advantage right now for the break. Skyler broke, right?
Yes, Skyler broke.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not Not a huge advantage at this point from the break. Pretty
Yeah,
open, and
because
this could be one of those long
they're
games.
open up now. Yeah, balls might start going up table here though.
Mm-hmm. He does have a carom off that 3 ball. I mean, I don't think he's going to take that risk. I think he's going to play off that 12 right back down. It's a smart shot.
Hey,
Yeah, at this
Chef,
point,
welcome.
it's pretty hard to take a risk at this point.
Yeah. So Mika's at the table. I mean, even if he were to bank this, was that the 10 ball in? What does he have next? Maybe a shot on the 7 if he rolls forward, and then from there, that's not much. But if he misses, he's selling out a whole bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's
And
a
if
lot,
he shoots this,
lot of risk, not much reward.
yeah, Mika's looking at that carom, and if he shoots it, can theoretically make that ball. But what does it get him? It's shooting for 1 from where I stand. He's going to make solid contact with that 3 ball, but he could easily sell at a bank. Yeah, I don't think he's going to shoot that shot.
So of course he's going to shoot that shot.
Uh-huh.
Naturally.
It's a nice shot.
Yeah, he's moving balls over in front of his pocket. He's not just playing balls all up table.
Mm-hmm. And doing it quickly, too. I mean, he's definitely out of this break. I'm so tempted to shoot that 3 ball, but you just can't do it. I think I like glancing up.
Wouldn't be prudent.
Wouldn't be prudent. I like glancing off the 3 ball and coming behind the 4.
What about that 9-5 combo?
Looks pretty good, but I don't see the 9 ball really getting out of the way. You're just saying push through it?
Yeah, you need to follow forward to that right side rail if you can get, get past that 9.
They look pretty straight on. Yeah, it's hard to tell how they're...
Looks like he's shooting at the 3. Or at least he's wanting to.
He shoots right under that 4. I think that was the shot. I think he probably wanted to be on the underside of the 4, but at least he kept the 4 low. That helps a bunch. Mika's kind of going to try to protect the 4-3 if he has a way to do it. He may play off the 4 ball. So you got a line to that 1. Yeah, I think that's a good shot. I don't think he blocked the 4 ball, though. This guy can shoot right into that 4. That's going for a trip.
Yeah, leaves the cue ball on the end rail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he's got the whole ball. As long as he can just hit it to sit. Is he shooting the 6?
I think it looks like he's aiming at the 6. Oh, look
Oh,
at this
wow.
shot. Holy cow. Wow, that's definitely...
That
wow,
changes the
what
game a
shot.
lot. That was beautiful. Just knock this up table, sit back there.
Yeah, problem is, it didn't get him much. But man, what a shot.
Yeah, it didn't get him much. Now, is there a head string rule?
They are
If a certain
not
number of
playing the
balls are
Grady
above?
They are not playing the Grady Matthews rule, which is, once there's like 4 balls past head string, you start spotting them. They are not playing that rule. They tried to implement it, but the players protested. There was an angry mob. It was ugly.
Angry mob of pool players. That's something you don't want to see.
It's like, how dare you? How dare you try to speed up this one pocket tournament, this tournament of over 400 players? How dare you try to speed it up?
Wow. 400.
400 and
He's
like
just banking
5 or
that
something
13.
like that.
Yeah, when you bank the ball like that.
Well, he is from Kentucky,
shot. He is from Kentucky. Does he have a line on that 8 ball?
Badass from the bluegrass.
Mm-hmm. Well, if he can shoot this 8-ball and get right up there, no, hit the 12,
He's
and he'll
banking the
just be
12.
coming back down table.
Cue ball. Double kiss it
Ooh,
in.
get out of the...
Oh!
Oh, no. He made them both. Oh, and just like that, you see your two great banks disappear.
Just like that.
Man, heartbreaker.
Yeah, he did pretty well in the bank pool tournament, which there was over 500 people in the bank pool. Over 500 in the banks, over 400 in the one pocket, and over 400 in the 9-ball.
That's so cool. That's my kind of pool tournament right there.
I mean, where else can you go and have a one pocket tournament with 400 players?
Nowhere in the world.
Or a bank pool tournament with over 500 players. 500 bank pool players. Man, it just boggles the mind.
It's going to be interesting to see how Mika runs these balls. I don't know if he likes that. I think he was going to try and play off the 2 to nudge the 11. I mean, he's supposed to get out
he's
here.
not real happy.
If he hits that 4-ball, he's not looking good. Yeah, he wanted to be straighter on that ball. Yeah. And now he's thinking about just nipping that ball. Oh, come over for the 7. There you go.
Yeah,
May
it's a
try
good
to
shot.
make Yeah.
But,
May
if he
try to
had ball in hand, when he had ball in hand on that shot, there was no reason for him to get bad position from ball in hand when he only had to move the cue ball a couple inches.
Yeah. Ooh, he didn't get a great rub off those balls. I thought he'd probably try and get back behind the 5. It's a good time to deal with them, but not a great result. Ooh. Brutal.
Is he going to leave a shot? Is he going to leave a shot? Not really.
Wow, he got away with one there, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he missed that ball by a considerable margin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is not something you see very often out of Mika.
Not from Mika. He's if on the rare occasion he does miss, he usually misses it a lot closer than that.
Mm-hmm.
That was like half a diamond away.
Not sure what Sky's going to do here. Just glance off the 14. They're both, I don't know, they had their moment of playing cautious. They're into aggressive mode now. Does he have this
Yeah.
combo? No, just playing off the 9. It's a good shot. Sitting right on that rail,
Good
right
speed.
where you want to be.
Yeah. Good speed.
There? Yeah.
Hello.
I'm back.
You're back. Just rockets that ball in. Whoa, slow down, cue ball. Slow down, cue ball.
Oh. Gosh, he hits that ball good. But I think that's him playing safe, too, and just making sure that if he does happen to miss the bank or fall out 2 rails and scratch, that it's on that side of the ball.
Yeah, that's his bank pool heritage, just firing in those banks.
Yes, it is.
So obviously Skyler's going to fire this bank on this 11 because that's what he does. Yeah, shot that with a lot of high right, was protecting the cue ball there more than anything.
It's not a shot to bark at. Getting right on that rail.
Oh,
Oh,
a little three-railer
what a
towards his pocket.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
and he's left a three ball.
I like that shot so much if he gets around it. Yeah, if you're gonna sell that 3, you're done
Yeah,
for in
he
this
did.
situation. Sky needs 2. Whew. That's not
Oh
where he
man, did he
wants to
get a
be shooting
shot?
it from.
Yikes.
He's got to play the 15. That 5 looks tight.
And not in a
Maybe
good way.
No.
Not
I
that
don't
kind of
know.
tight.
Yep. 15 passes, right? Oh, maybe he's got it.
Looks like he's shooting at the 5.
He's just elevating a little bit. Oh, no.
Is he going to leave a shot? Nope. Well, it's left a bank.
Yeah. That's a pretty tough bank to pass or to jam, though. I think he's got to pass it. But he's going to sell a bank on the 6 if he does. I don't think he can. Yeah. Well, that's how to miss it if you're going to miss it. Sky might just bank this 6 ball. Come back up table. Nope. Just sit on the rail. That's smart. Once you're in the lead in this game, it's a great time to sit back and wait for your opponent to make a mistake. There's no sense in risking losing this game, especially against Mika.
Well, the ball count's only 3-4, so it's not like anyone just has a big lead or anything.
3-4. Yep, not being able to see that. I should pull it up on my phone so I can.
Yeah, you should probably
Actually-
open a separate screen with on YouTube so you can just watch the score. Just make sure you turn the volume off.
Good call.
And then you can look over to the YouTube player every once in a while to see a replay. Like if I say, "Hey, what just happened?" You can say, "Oh, here, let me get." I'll tell you what just happened.
Yeah, I'll have the replay screen. Definitely a little bit of lag there. I just watched the 3-railer that Mika. Right.
Yeah, it's probably something like 45 seconds to a minute lag, something like that.
Wow, he stretched that ball so well. I can't believe it didn't go. I don't know that Mika's going to try to get under this ball. I think he's probably going to play right between the side cushion and the ball full. Yep. Unfortunately, sells out a shot, but he also
Sort
blocks the
of.
ball. He's set by
I
his
don't
pockets.
necessarily
That's
call
pretty-
this a sellout. It's, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I think if you're shooting this, though, you hit the 9 and either leave yourself back in traffic so that you have a shot, but you block Mika from the 14, or you carry down
Yeah, as long
Try and
as
play
you
the
stay
bank.
behind these, as long as you stay behind these balls and you're leaving
Oh, he's
Mika,
kicking it.
doubled or tripled up.
Mm-hmm. That was more cautious than I thought he'd be. That's a smart shot, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's a free bank at Mika's not taking the free bank.
Mm-mm. He likes those three railers, and yeah, I mean, if he would have ducked back into traffic there, that would just be a terrific shot. Still pretty dang nice, though.
Okay, maybe not entirely free that lone stripe because they would have left the bank on the 15 for Skyler.
Mm-hmm.
So not entirely free, but
I think Mika might be seeing a free two railer here. It's a little funky, but I'm just back banking it. I don't know if I like that. Speaking of free
they're
shots,
making a wedge around the side pocket instead of the corner pocket.
uh-huh. That's the half wheel, not just the wedge.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's a free shot on the 9 ball. Not going to get him much,
Swish.
but a ball and a bank.
So just make them one at a time. Inch
Mm-hmm.
your way a little bit closer to that 8 balls.
Just got to remember that he's spotting this 15 after he makes this bank.
Yeah, he's counting on it because he wants to shoot it next.
Whew. Can I spot it now?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what are we shooting at now?
I can't tell if he has a bank on that 6 ball. It looks like he'd be going a little bit wide. I'd be tempted to bank the 6 though and sit behind the 10-14.
I think he's tempted.
Even if you miss that ball, oh, you don't want to leak out that far though.
Oh, it was looking good
Mm-hmm.
until he caught that kiss.
I think this guy's probably going to play the 6 and then the 7.
Yeah, across the 6, come up for the 7.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's the way that I play it because I don't bank the ball as good as him. If he's sure about it, just fire that 7 in and you get the 6 straight in. Yeah, I think that's how
Not
people who
exactly
know.
straight in, but a makeable shot.
Yeah, he certainly has an angle to get back for his next ball.
Yeah, he didn't want to end up straight in with no angle. He's got angle.
Dollar bets he's playing the 10 ball? Nope, just playing the bank on the 14. I thought he might try to get in there. He's got maybe the 10 bank. He's got to spike that 14 if he hits it.
And he will. He will not be shooting this soft. He's going to rip this one. No, I guess it didn't go.
Mm-hmm. It looked like it was going wide.
Yeah, it's so hard to see where that point of the pocket is because all that blue just blends together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really true. And the facing just reacts so much different than the rail itself.
Yeah.
Good shot. This guy just going to play off the 11 and back down. Man, those shots look so simple, but to execute them that well, it's just not that easy. They did great. Mika's in trouble. If he keeps playing patient, though, is he going to kick behind that 5 ball? No, he's going to do the same thing.
Just opening stuff up.
Mm-hmm.
Cue ball back down table. It's a good shot. I like that.
It's a great shot. Even closer to the rail.
Hmm.
I would consider just knocking the 11 up table and getting right behind the 10 ball. I don't think he can bank the 11 on the inside of that 6, can he? No.
I think he can. Was that the 10? I think he can two-rail. Can you two-rail the 10 towards his pocket? I think he can.
Yeah, it looks like it. Wow.
You
What
got to
an
hit the
awesome
ball. Those
shot.
need some speed.
Oh, and does leave a bank. How confident is Skyler feeling?
Not that confident.
Yeah. He might, knock this 10 ball over to his side, though. Bunch of outside, leave him long. No, he's kicking at it. That's the smart shot. I just get excited. He does have a free shot on this 10 ball. Let's
Yeah.
go flush into the 5.
And that's looking pretty
Wow.
good.
Little wide.
Just a little wide.
Just hold on cue ball. Boy, that's a nice shot, though. I think Skyler's going to do the same thing. Just kick that ball back up table. Definitely want to make sure you hit that ball full enough.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to like hit it too thin and just glance across it and leave him straight into his pocket.
It is so easy to do, too.
It's like, ask me how I know.
Oh, man. That's a mistake. That's one tricky bank. I don't think he can twist that and get the cue ball out of the way. I mean, if anybody can, that would be one badass bank, though. You got to put an awful lot of blue.
From the bluegrass.
Yeah, got to put an awful lot of bluegrass on there. See, Efren? No. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, he was not feeling that frisky. If he can shoot this bank on the 10, and if he can get the cue ball to that right side rail, it's not going to leave a shot on the 5.
Yep. I like that shot by Mika. Man, if that ball goes, he's in good position.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, keep letting Mika shoot those. One of them's going to go in.
Yeah, he's going to keep letting them shoot at him. He's getting dialed in.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to start making them eventually.
I want to bank this ball. Shoot it with low outside, get the cue ball out of the way. Sky wants to freeze him right on the rail. It's not right on there, but pretty dang good shot.
Want to get that cue ball up there far enough, or you're not going to leave a bank for Sky. And
Mm-hmm. I love the way he played that last shot. I think Skyler's going to do the same thing. Just a little center ball inside to drag down. That's a nice shot.
don't come out too far. You'll leave him another bank. He's going to make one of these.
Just got to make sure you don't clip off that 11 ball. Yeah, that's... Can't take that risk.
All right, well, this one, Skyler can bank at his pocket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
The
I kind of
last one,
feel like
not so much, but this one, definitely.
Mika got lazy on that last one, and that's not something you see a whole lot of. Oh, hit it wide. But a little roll reversal there. Now Mika's the one kicking. And he doesn't have much of a choice here.
Oh no.
Oh, he clipped it going in.
All right, so Sky Woodward getting the first game. 1-0 in this race to 3.
Well, it wasn't as long of a game as I thought it might be.
Well, these players they don't take a lot of time to shoot.
It's true. Yeah, they know what they're going
They
to do.
don't,
It's just a matter of execution.
They don't sit there and study each shot for 5 minutes before just tapping a ball 1 inch.
Yep, that's the truth. All right, Mika to break.
All right, Mika breaking from that side, so that means I'm swapping the names around.
Wow. I don't know if that's how he normally breaks, but that is a sweet break if it works out. If you can see the bottom of that 3, I guess Sky can get out of it pretty easy. Oh my gosh, what a return. Wow.
Yeah, he was.
Great shot.
That was.
I think
Yeah,
Mika
now
should
Mika's
either.
in trouble.
He's got a shot. He can play kiss off that 12 ball and get behind both those balls.
Yeah. Oh, he's kicking it to 11.
Kicking behind. Wow.
Better
Wrong
hope it
side
goes
of it.
in.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
he's lucky that ball went in.
Wow. Well, and yeah, all of a sudden making that ball, it's a really productive kick. Man. This guy doesn't have much of a kick. I guess he could go just, 7 and under. A little bit of inside there. Push over by the 12-8, or is he... He might be worried about hitting the 5 ball. Man, oh man. I really like shooting the 9, banking your ball. Oh, he's just going to draw back behind it.
Oh, well, there you go.
Slide over perfectly like that. I guess that's a shot. Beautiful. If I were
Bank
Mika,
that
I'd try and
15
put
and
him...
Bank that 15 and just send the cue ball up table.
Mm-hmm. I would want to get
open up that
right
8.
back.
I
Sorry.
say open up that 8-12.
Mm-hmm. That's a good shot. I would have wanted to get right back where he was the time before. I would have played off that 11 ball and tried to get right back onto the 7. Off the 5, he probably wants to get up around that 12-8, but he doesn't necessarily want to disturb it.
Yeah, he kind of likes them the way they are. You don't want to all of a sudden line it up dead, or even just open them up. You like them nice and closed up where they don't go.
Mm-hmm. Protecting that 4 ball pretty well. Excuse me.
Yeah, they're moving around pretty good here and not taking a lot of time to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Scott Frost would approve. He hates slow players. Or he hates it when players play slow.
There we go. He could play off that 15 and tuck right in that 1-10-2 area. Draw right back over there.
That's a couple times he's hit that shot. That's a nice little shot.
That is an excellent shot. It's trickier than he makes it look, for sure. I try to shoot those, and any number of things happen.
You draw it right into the 5 or do all kinds of silly things.
You playing off that 4 ball?
I'm not sure what he's looking at.
That, maybe he's just thinking the 13 goes for him easier than Sky, but I like playing off the 13 and then getting under the 5. I also still like ticky-tacky on the 12 and getting behind there just to open up those balls for you. They don't go in your hole right now. Or opening them up that way. It's a nice shot.
Skyler probably just fire this 6-13 in and run out.
Yeah.
Did you mean to leave me this?
It must be a trap. It's too easy. I hope he's going to send that 4 ball for a trip. Oh, no. Not like that. Oh, that's a heartbreaker.
All right, Mika's going to take
Taking a break.
Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break too. So I'm going to be right back.
As am I.
All right, looks like Mika's back. I don't see Sky. I don't know if he's back yet. He's left himself a nice angle to break these open. Just wants to. No, he's not even looking at breaking them open. He's looking at drawing over for the 4 next. Doesn't want to take a chance of not getting a shot.
Man, I never take advantage of that move, but just taking that break and saying, I have a wide open table. I should be out from here. I'm going to walk away from for 2 minutes, clear my head, come back.
Yep.
The table can just look so good.
Come back all nice and fresh and powdered up and fast, Eddie. Let's play some pool.
Mm-hmm. Well, he wishes he felt a little better about that. That is brutal.
That did not work out. Might have a bank on the 4, but
I think that's what you do is you bank the 4 and try and get back behind the 13. But I mean, that's just brutal. Every ball on the table goes in Sky's pocket. Nothing.
Yeah, that was the problem with that break shot. Is you were pushing, you're going into the balls. You're pushing them towards Sky's pocket, so it was going to actually be hard to get a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I thought he was going to try to come over for the 4 to just even avoid that.
Gosh. Yeah, I wish there was something there for you, Mika, but it's not looking good. And he's got to get under there. I mean, everything goes in Sky's pocket.
Yeah. And nothing goes in. Well, a few go to Mika's pocket, but not as many.
Yeah. I count about 1. Oh, maybe 2. I'll give you the 4-6 combo too, Mika.
Well, those 3 balls bottom center, all 3 of those go.
Yep.
So he's got at least
You're
3.
right. There we go.
If he could get over there.
If only I could get there.
Yeah, if only I had a ball in hand right here.
Mm-hmm. I feel like with top inside, you can bank that ball and get behind the 13, but I guess I can't really tell. He could also just bank it over there and freeze on the 6 ball. Kind of a touchy shot.
Do pool players go to a special class to learn how to do that little hand flip thing, to that universal pool player hand flip, to show that you're not real happy with the situation?
I think it's an elective course, but I think most people choose to take it. It's a quick teach.
It's an easy A, so they take it.
Yep. Oh, I don't blame him. I'd be flipping something right now. It might be the table.
Flipping chairs over.
I don't know what he's gonna.
Whoa! What is he doing?
Drawn back behind there.
Okay.
I mean, it was a good shot anyway, but he got pretty fortunate with that roll also. I don't know though. I mean, Sky can bank this 6 ball right now with not much of a risk. He's just got to get out of the range of cutting that 14 ball. I think I'd bank the 6, try and cross it. Leave yourself the 13 if you make it. Yeah, I mean, if you leave yourself... Ooh, I don't think he's going to like that. He's left Mika in a great position here. If Mika can get up and behind that 6 ball... No, he's... I don't think I like that. I like just cutting that 14 over. I guess I'm not much of a straight pool player, though, either. Actually, why is doing it. And it still has that wall.
Lets him control his cue ball. Doesn't have to send the cue ball wild.
I don't like how he hit that. Up. Skyler's going to bank that 14 right into the 5 ball. And just trade spots with him. If he would have stuck behind the 4 or 5 or got behind the 13, I mean, Skyler's got a great chance to make this ball. I don't like that shot either.
Now he's got a bank on the 4.
Easy, yep. Easy for me to talk about up here.
Yeah.
This one I like playing with top inside, and I like running the cue ball into the side rail and then back down. Yeah.
Wow, who would have thought he had enough room to hit the? Who would have thought he had enough room to hit the end rail?
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure he had enough room to even make it to the pocket.
Totally. He shot that great. He may wish he was a little bit lower, but he's got to be pretty happy with that.
I don't think he's happy unless he's making it and running out.
Yeah, you're probably right. Can he see the 4 ball enough to knock it out?
That's an excellent question.
He must. He's lining it up. Ooh.
All right, well, that works out.
Definitely got away with one there, too. All right, if I'm Mika, I like playing the 11 into the 10-2, getting behind those balls just to break up that 10-2.
Mm-hmm.
Can be so discouraging to have 2 balls on your side that don't go in your pocket. I guess you could also just play the combo of the 10-2. I like knocking the 11 ball over there, though. The 2's going to push close to your side. You've got another ball as a wall. Yeah, I think that's the shot.
You know, shooting the 11 into the 10-2, man, that looks like you're coming awfully close to a scratch.
Yeah. Looks like he's just playing straight into the 10.
Which is probably discouraging him from shooting the 11 into it. Makes it this way better. You can control the cue ball better.
Mm-hmm. Well, opens his balls up. I kind of like playing off the 10 into the 5 ball. Just getting behind there mostly, but maybe pushing it towards your side a little bit. These banks are so touchy. I think Mika banks this 14 and gets up behind the 13-6.
Kind of like that.
Whew. Just a little more, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't want to let him see it.
But he also didn't want to get behind that 13, or on the other side of the 13-6.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Nice kick there. Those little dinky kicks are a really crucial part of this game, and they sure look easy when they're hitting them. Mika almost looking like he wants to kick that ball, which is not a decision I think he should make.
No, there's not much future in that.
No.
You can leave a return bank, and even if you make it, you know, you got nothing else to shoot at.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not bothering anyone over there. It's effectively out. It's more or less out of play. If you can, to get the cue ball up table even a little.
He just doesn't really want to go off any of these other balls. I think he could play off the thin side of the 6 and get behind the 13. He could play off the thin side of the 10 and maybe get behind the 6-13. Not selling much out. I guess he could sell a bank pretty easily.
Off the 10 to get behind that 6-13, that doesn't look bad. He's just going to take a foul. All right. How about, I got a better idea to get behind the 6-13. How if I just put the cue ball there?
Yep. This guy can clip this 5-ball a little towards his pocket, but just get behind that 14. Oh, no. Get that sucker out of there.
Put it someplace where you can bank it in. 'Cause I like the bank. Give me him. Put it where I can bank it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, now glance off that 6 behind the 13.
Mazzy Fox from Toronto. Welcome. Thanks for watching. They play one pocket in Canada? I'm sure someone does.
Oh, they do. Old Stan plays some one pocket.
Yeah.
There's definitely some players up there.
Oh.
Ooh. That's why I like that bank, though. Hopefully you beat it. If you don't, you usually get something like that. You can't argue with that. Just fire that and stick right there. Yep. Well, I hope that Mika isn't thinking about that breakout gone wrong, because I know that's a hard thing for me to get over.
Nah, that's ancient history to him.
Yeah.
He's a
I hope you're right. I mean, he played that
he's
shot
a professional.
Great.
It's not his first rodeo. He's a professional.
Yep.
Although he's left a pretty good bank on this 5 for Sky. I'm surprised he hasn't shot it already.
Mm-hmm. Is he just gonna try and get over behind that 1 so he doesn't? Gotcha. Swish. Gosh, they make that look easy. Can he hit the 14 thin enough to kiss over to Mika's side of the table? I mean, if he plays the 11 cut, can he glance off the 14?
Hey, what just happened? That angle just froze. So we just missed the shot there.
I guess we did.
Hey, Curtis, I hope you have a note. I hope you have a really good excuse for being late. You better have a note from a doctor. And what did you miss? You missed all of it.
Most exciting one pocket ever.
Everything before now you missed.
Make that 13 and sit behind the 4. Nope. Mika's got a 2-railer on that 13. 4-ball might be in the way, but nope. Right up to the rail. Good shot.
Yep, just moving it to his side.
And, you know, I don't know. Sky could... I guess he's probably going to thin off the 2-ball and go down. Sit on the foot rail. It's a pretty thin angle, though. Could play off the 13 and get down there. He's got something up his sleeve here. Playing off the 11.
That shot you were asking about before, about could he come off of this and, I thought he might try to cut it at his pocket, come off the top of the 14 to the side rail.
Thought he would too. Not taking any risks.
Not taking any risks.
Mika keeping that line to the 4-ball protected.
He's even put another ball. Now he's tripled up on it.
Mm-hmm. Just try it.
I double dog dare you. Oh, he might be able to bank this 8 towards his side. Let the cue ball go forward. Nope.
Near the 14. He's just wedging it up for him.
Yep.
There you go. It's a pretty sweet move, especially if you're a bank pool player. You keep your side open and you block up the other side, and you got a whole lot of room to work. You don't have to leak much out.
Oh, he found a lane through there.
Oh, wow.
That's
Nice
not
shot.
a bad shot there, Mika.
Not at all.
That's pretty nice. A little bit harder would have been even nicer.
Mm-hmm. This guy's probably just going to play straight into that 8-ball. 2-rail it out of there. Maybe not. It's also a nice shot. Knocking it over on
put it
his
right
side.
back where it was, or close to it.
Even closer. Which ball's he protecting now? The blocker becomes the blocked.
2-rail the 8 into him and move a few balls. Move all 3.
That's a terrific shot.
Nice. Steve Cook would have been proud.
Mm-hmm.
Playing the cue ball more than the object ball, but I thought that object ball, I thought it was going to die like 2 feet sooner. It just kept going. I didn't think it had enough speed to even get that far.
Yeah, no kidding. Just gonna kick that 2-ball right into the pack.
Yeah, they make those kicks look so easy. Yeah, try it yourself sometime. You end up hitting it too thin on one side, too thin on the other side. You leave them straight in.
Mm-hmm. Sky finally have a bank. I think he can bank that 4-ball. Bank that 4 with some inside. Pop back up. Not sell out for the 15. I think he's got it.
Yeah, you think you can avoid hitting the 15 with a cue ball?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's easy to say from up here, but we'll see. Yeah, if he was going to hit it, I think he'd hit the backside of the 15. Nope, he's just going to kick that 15 out of there. Boy, that's a scary shot for me. Nice shot. 4-ball protected.
No, you can see the 4.
You can?
Yep.
Going right into it. Yes, he can. All right. Banking that 4-ball. Wow.
Where's
Uh-oh.
that cue ball going?
Man, it's a hard one to give up. Doesn't really leave Sky a shot, though. Sky's
No,
kind of got to...
the 8 does not go.
Makes that shot look easy, too. And
Oh,
made it
two's
so he
still
can't
going.
play the 2. 2-railer on the 4-ball.
Looks like it's pretty easy to leave a return bank, though. And he's not hitting it hard enough to even worry about leaving a return bank.
Mm-hmm.
Just
was
getting
a
to his side, playing the cue ball more than anything.
great line, but yeah, it's even better to leave Sky on that rail.
All right, this is not looking like it's going to be a fast game.
No, it's not.
Just going out on a limb.
All the way to the head. Whoa. Mika taking a stab at it. But didn't gain him a whole lot, didn't cost him a whole lot. Sky could still play a bank here. He could definitely bank that 8-ball, come to the foot rail, side rail, and back around so he can't see the 15. Probably an unnecessary risk, though. Kicking that ball out of there. No, he is banking it. Yes. I like that shot. That forces Mika to deal with that 8-ball.
Tempting him to shoot at this 15. I dare you to slice at that ball.
Mm-hmm.
Double dog dare you.
I don't want to convince Mika to shoot at anything, man.
Yeah, you don't want to talk him into it because he's liable to make it.
Mm-hmm. Mika's got to be pretty sure he doesn't sell out a return bank on this 15 ball. I mean, those are just bread and butter for bank pool players. He's going to 4-rail the 15 and hit the...
He was cutting at it. Unfortunately...
No way. And missed the ball? I'm really surprised to see that.
He missed it. He caught it on the way out.
Wow.
And he's left the 8, but everything else is so jammed up, nothing else goes. He's going to get one ball, and that's it. Unless he can make something happen here.
Yeah, I'm not sure
what
what he'll do.
Speed and rearrange things.
Come back behind him.
Is he going to get there? Nope.
Nope. It's a great try for it, though. Good shot there.
No, we're not. No, it's not a good shot. We're not supposed to be bunching everything back up. We're supposed to be blasting everything open so someone can run out.
Dang it.
Dag nabbit.
He's got a 2-railer on the 15 ball if that's what you want to see.
That's what I want to see.
Unfortunately, I think he's going to be on the wrong side of that 10, and he could pop out and sell a shot.
Good, then Skyler can run out.
He's looking at it.
I want to see someone running out here.
Oh, man, and a freeze back there. Ooh, a little nudge. That worked out really well. Sky is going to, thin off the 2-ball here? Nice shot.
And again, taking all of about 2 seconds to think.
Mm-hmm.
If that.
I didn't think he'd play on that side of the 2. I like banking it and trying to get it back under there, but if you get under the 1-6, that 15's a real threat. I guess this guy's got a lot of room to kick, so. Wow. The control it takes to hit a shot like that is just amazing. Just to billiard the ball and hit the 2 is one thing, but to keep the 2 low like that so you don't sell a bank is pretty phenomenal.
He's kicking at it.
You're
crazy.
Mika's going to lose patience at some point. Oh. Is this guy going to knock that one out of there or just give it to him?
Trying to corner hook him.
Ooh, almost got him, too. Might have got him a little bit. He's still got something you can see, though. Two-reeler on the 10 ball. play off the 12 and drift up. Man, I just don't hit that shot that well. No, just back
Right.
banking the 12. What was our word of the day? Not bold.
Brazen.
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 That shot was brazen.
Yes, it was.
He's going to fire this 12 ball.
Well, that's looking
Boom.
good.
Yes, it is.
Those bank pool players.
Mm-hmm. He's got a perfect little bank here on 10. Yeah,
Oh, the behind the back.
just a simple little behind the back
Is he part
throw bank.
Filipino?
Oh, man. I can actually say I don't believe he missed that bank.
Exactly. It was because it was behind the back.
Yeah. 3-3. Mika's in a good spot here. If he can make this bank and stay under those balls, he's going to be thrilled. He is not thrilled. Just kick that back up towards those balls. Bank
Just
it
keeping
back
everything
up
all
towards those
tied up.
balls. Mm-hmm. Yep, at 3-3, nobody really willing to take a risk. I don't blame him.
He's protecting his tie.
Yeah. I always try and do something cute here. I try to like play the 15 and get behind the 1-6 and end up making the 15 and not getting totally hooked. And ooh, I like that shot. But again, if you don't get behind those balls, you leave a
And
bank here.
He's left a pretty free bank, it looks like.
And a little wide.
Just a bit outside.
Mm-hmm. Freeze to the other side of that ball. Well, I think Skyler's out from here. Maybe not. I think you're going to see Mika 2-rail this 15. I don't really see what you risk.
He's lining it up.
Well, he's going to carry him 2-rail it.
Trying to get some more balls out in the play. Got to hit the ball, Mika.
Oh my gosh, that's what you risk, I guess. Now Skyler's out.
Out. He's going to run 5 from here.
Yeah, you're wide open. Yeah, he really wants to make this bank. It'll earn him another bank if he does. Oh, maybe not. He got under it. Great shot.
Nice.
I would love to fire this with a little low left and get back behind that stack.
Probably just after he makes his ball, just pocket the 4 and leave him hooked.
Mm-hmm. That's a great shot. Get right under that 6-10 and leave the 4 spotted.
Whack. No, he's trying to get under there. He's trying to make something happen. Well, he's under there.
What it got him, it's hard to say.
Does he have a shot? Does that 7-13
If he
or whatever
cannot
it is, does
clip-
that go?
If he cannot clip the 13. Oh.
Yeah.
I would have wanted to play that so much softer. Just try to hang that ball down there and leave him blocked. I think he had room to do it. Mika wants to pocket balls.
Yeah, he shot it with the speed of a 9-ball player or of a straight pull player.
Mm-hmm.
That nice medium firm stroke.
Yeah, I just watched him shoot it again, and he definitely had room to try to protect it. I don't really like shooting this one ball here. I like shooting the 4 if you can get right in there.
He's in there.
Probably didn't want to nudge that 610 quite as much as he did. That leaves Mika quite a bit more room to work with. Just play off the 10 or 1 all the way down to the foot rail.
Can you see the one? Can he bank the one towards his pocket?
I don't think he could see quite enough. Ooh. That's almost an open ball over there for Skyler. Look out. Be nice if you could 2-rail this and get behind those balls, but I don't think you can pinch it that much. Wow. Oh, to be able
Good
to
thing-
kick with that much confidence.
Good thing no one called it frozen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, things are starting to get opened up a little bit. They're not quite so bunched up as they were before. Things are opening up. And now he's bunching them back up again.
Exactly. Even Skyler's bank is blocked.
How rude.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, makes that ball. Game changer.
All right, bank this ball in and run him out.
Yeah, Mika's definitely the favorite to make this ball. But he's just laying up afterwards, yeah. Good shot. He's got a bank on the 13. Probably try to leave himself for the 2-railer on the 11 if he makes this. Oh, is it going to get there?
Oh. Good effort.
Man. Mm-hmm. This guy's just going to kick that ball out of there.
Over to his side.
Yes, indeed.
And effectively out of play.
Perfect.
Use guys. Put them where you can make them.
Mm-hmm. What's that, 2-railer?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, it's going to keep getting
I think
there. I
it's
thought
all
it was
right.
going to like die and leave him straight into his pocket.
Yeah, they were moving pretty close. Z bank. Z bank. I
Didn't
love the
wanna
way
go
he
for
hits that
Z-bank.
Z. 2-railer on the 11. Here it comes.
Yeah, he's getting dialed in on it now. No, well, keep trying.
Not on that 11 ball. I think Skyler's going to shoot.
He's gonna cut it in or 2-rail it.
I think you should cut that ball in. I don't understand. Is he banking it? Well, that's a game changer. I still feel like I don't like leaving that 11 there, but man, frozen to the ball. This is a way more open game now. Somebody could win. Got to the rail. This guy gonna bank this 11 ball?
All right, I'm back.
All right.
All right, no one's made a ball since I was gone, but things are starting to open up though. Got some
Absolutely.
balls down table.
No, Sky played a great shot. He froze to the back of the 7 and opened the balls up. Oh, he's gonna get all the way behind that 10 and make that one. Oh, did he get there? I don't know if he did.
I think he's let him see that 11 or 13 or whatever that is over there by his pocket.
He can see 11. Yeah, Mika likes it. He just needs one. He's just going to pocket this 13. Mm-hmm.
All right, Sky, bank that 13 in. Nope. It's not cooperating.
There we go. Take that one out of play, too. Good call.
Stop taking your own stuff out of play. You need these balls.
He's just going to... Oh, I thought he'd try to get under there, make that ball, and get under the 10. Left Skyler a bank.
Yes, he did.
And bank he will.
He's not going to waste any time lining this one up.
Ooh. Man, with Mika needing one ball, I don't want to hit that stack at all.
Yeah, but Skyler needs them all.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to open them up. You got to get them in play. And just
Yeah,
hope
but
he doesn't
not
slice this
leave
one
him.
in.
Not leaving a spot shot. I mean, that's game over.
And, ooh.
Ooh.
All right, do or die now.
Mm-hmm. Yee. That could have gone a little better.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
He's fine, though. So leave him plenty of angle here.
Yeah, he's got an angle to try to bump this one if he wants to.
Man, that's... Yeah, I guess that's what you got to do.
It's either that or just try to kick it out later. By later, I mean like after the shot, because there is no later.
Yeah.
You're not making a shot on that 7.
Well, I stand completely corrected. Ooh, don't make it. Yeah, I mean, I just thought that was so dangerous leaving that for Mika, but all of a sudden, you're looking at a 7-6 game, and this is anybody's ball game. Two-railer might... I don't know if you can risk the two-railer. You clip that 7 ball, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it looks awfully close to the 7. He's missed it wide, trying to avoid the 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the first round 7 one-pocket match on table 18 is Anthony Guglielmo and Robbie Langford. Guglielmo and Langford 18.
I think he's going to kick it. Is he gonna 3-rail it?
Well, sort of.
Kinda.
Just three-reeling it to his side of the table.
Mm-hmm. He's just showing himself that that's a shot. See, you can make it. You can do it. Scary little transaction there.
Mm.
Missed it though. That side pocket's in the way of the 3-railer, I think. Just gonna bank it back up table. He doesn't want to leave it banked though. Bank back towards his side. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Once, twice, and thrice. Thrice railed.
Just kiss off that ball. Ooh. I think that 7's too tight to bank. I don't think the 1-2 rails. Just kiss off it and come back. Off the 7? Nope, off the 1.
All right, I think you're going to be doing a little bit of back and forth on this for a while.
Mm-hmm. They're playing 1 ball, 1 pocket, and there's 2 balls on the table. I guess that 7's pretty out of play. Not for long.
Yeah, Preacher Ron used to love to play 1 ball, 1 pocket.
I think if you're good at that game, it's one that not a whole lot of people spend time on, so
Mm-hmm.
definitely have an advantage.
Of course, Shane Van Boning probably says otherwise. So what? I just run him out. What's all this monkeying around with dinking a ball around the table? I just run him out. Just run 8 now. What's the big deal?
Exactly. No problem. Mika's gonna have a 3-railer on that 1 pretty quick here. Looks like it's on the rail, which changes it a little bit, but I mean that's for as much as he likes 3-railers. Too tight. Now Skyler's gonna have a Z bank on that 7 ball before long.
Yeah, keep moving it around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here you gotta be careful, because
Nope.
he could leave a bank on this 7 if he's not careful.
Looks like I lost you.
Yeah. Hopefully it's coming back. I think our live stream went down. The match is still recording, so just the live stream is done. Can you hear me? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's just me by myself here. Oh man, you gotta hit that ball. Hit the ball. think our live stream is back online now.
I think I'm back too. Did we lose everything, or did you just lose me?
The live stream went down for a minute, but the recording's still
Nope.
going.
Good deal. Oh man, he almost made that ball.
Yeah, he missed a bank by Mika a shot or two ago. It was right going straight towards his pocket. He just hit it too soft.
Oh, well, like that one? Oh, just a little wide, man. They do just hit those balls so fast. They're just like, yep, there it is. Is Guy gonna try and dig this or pass it? I think probably pass. Oh, dig it. Yep.
I dig it.
I dig it.
Bank this right back. One rail back at his pocket again. Back bank it. He likes those shots.
Mm-hmm. I do too. I'd like it if I hit him like they did. A lot better than the way that I hit it, but I still think they're pretty good shots. Here's a Z-bank. Maybe not.
Oh, Skyler's got a shot.
He's got a good shot.
All right, Sky, this is a chance you've been waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Grip it and rip it.
Man, and if he makes that bank and drops the one ball, I think that's what he was trying.
Oh, and he's got him on the rail.
Did he get him? Wow.
Well, he can see, I'm pretty sure you can see the one, but or whatever whatever it is that's gonna spot, but he can't see the 7.
Man, that's a great hook right there.
I think he can see the 4. I don't think he's hooked on the 4, is he? Oh,
I
he's
don't
hooked on
know.
the 4.
He may be kicking for this. That's huge. Well, just gives him one.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Boy, if anybody's the favorite to make these 3 balls, it's Skyler Woodward.
He totally forgot how to bank the ball.
He missed it. No way. I'm surprised that ball didn't go in.
Well, he's banking them at one pocket speed now instead of at bank pool speed. If he was banking them at bank pool speed, he'd be making them.
That's right.
Gotta fire those balls in like you know you're gonna make them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, taking his free shot on the 7 ball? No, he's gonna get that 4 out of there, right?
Yeah, he's just looking.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna look at that 7 a little bit, then he's gonna shoot that 4 out of there. Right, Skyler?
I think you're right. Trying to get behind the 4. That's a sweet shot. Wow, how'd he hit it? Gosh. He is so good.
Nice touch.
No kidding. What a beautiful shot. Yeah, I mean, from here, forced to shoot the 4 ball on his side of the table, I guess he can hit it hard enough to bring it back over, but this isn't an easy shot at all. I like elevating the cue a little bit, shooting a little low inside so I know I'm getting to that side rail before the 7, and inside to throw me down table. Just got to make sure the 4 gets back to my side.
One pocket match on 16, Ernesto, Ayala,
Nope.
and Chekhov.
Mika takes one.
All right, come on, 3 rail to 4. He's not going to, but
It's there.
he's just cutting the 4 at his pocket, or kicking the 4 towards his side. Okay, he's kicking it.
Whew. That's a bank.
It is.
Mika's been wide on this bank about 900 times. Man. They're tough. They really are.
And every time Mika's probably saying to himself, "Man, I keep compensating, but they still keep going wide."
Mm-hmm. They hit it wide again. Just lay it right on that
Don't bump
stack.
this down for a bank.
Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Can he get past the 2-4? Yeah.
You want to get past them. You don't want to touch them.
Oh.
There, you didn't hit one wide.
Yep. Well, different bank. This guy's got a cut on that 2 ball.
Yeah, that 2 goes. At least it sure looks like it from here.
I think he can miss the 10.
Or hit the 10 full, just hit the, to bank the 10 out of there.
Yep.
Or even draw to the side rail, try to get behind the 10.
Oh, man, yeah. It's hard.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. No way.
But hasn't left anything for Mika. Nothing easy.
No, he hasn't. Mika's like, you just give me that one, or?
Skyler explaining, he was splaining himself. He has some splaining to do.
Just wanted to get to that rail and come over and nudge it out perfect. Is that so much to ask? You didn't miss it this time.
Ooh. Almost
Nice
overcame
shot.
it. Nice. 1-1.
Well, that was, as predicted, a long game. Called that one.
Well, it's kind of easy to predict when 12 of the 15 balls are up table.
Yeah, you got lucky. So when are you guys coming?
Now Skyler's going to take a break.
Is he? All right. You know what? I'm going to sneak away while he does.
All right, me too. So I'll be back in a few minutes. players are back from break. All right, so they have switched sides, switched the names around. Whoa, cue ball. Oh, man. I was just about to say, Mika working on a pretty nice run out here. All right, spot up 2. 3, spot up 3. All right, Sky's got a chance to run some balls here. Wow, that cue ball kind of kept going, didn't it? Table's playing fast. Yeah, looks like he's got just enough room for this. Oh, nice. That ball take kind of a turn when it hit the... Never mind. You know, he needs 4 from here, and he's got 4 right in front of him there. Well, don't get jacked up over this 6. Actually, I think he can bridge around it. No, he's right over it. If that 2 ball goes, he's sitting perfect. If the 8 goes, I mean, if he has to shoot the 8 first, then he's gonna move the cue ball a bit. But he's hit that nice. Mika says that's good. I've seen enough. And just
You
like
know, I
that,
step
we're
away for 1 minute and I miss
yeah,
all the action.
and you missed a whole game. One pocket's like that. It can be an hour or 2 minutes for a game.
Especially with these guys. Yep. All right, 2-1, huh?
2-1. And it's Mika's break. Yeah, Mika had a nice open out. He was running out, got a bad kiss and scratched. Left it wide open for Skyler to then run out. Ooh, and that's not a very good break.
Yeah, you know.
Soft kick under the 5.
It's not as bad as it. Well, you're right. He doesn't gain a huge advantage at all. That's definitely disappointing. And that's. You're thinking kick to make contact with the 5?
Yeah.
Yep. I almost think he wants to do something more productive with it. It was such a poor break. I think he might be looking at comboing that ball. I don't know.
Chat room is asking that I reinstate the trivia.
Oh, they're sick of us? They're bored with no trivia? We'll pick up the pace.
All right, here you entertain the troops for a minute while I get the trivia going again.
Sounds good.
They already know all the answers to all the trivia questions anyway. I got to put new questions in. Right now it's just a race so you can type the answer the fastest because they already know all the answers.
They just like getting it right.
Uh-huh.
I know all this stuff.
I'm smart.
Ooh. Well, he did try to do something a little more productive, but cost him something. I mean, he definitely has a shot on that 10 ball if he wants to take it. I think he's going to make contact with the 4 if he tries to drop it. Or if he carries forward, he's going to hit that 8 and is probably going to have a shot between the 8 and 9. Oh my gosh, but he missed it. He got really fortunate not leaving a shot, too. I don't think he can see that 15. Yeah, I like what he's thinking there. I wouldn't mind doing something with the 9-15. That's a long reach, but yeah, if you could back cut this 9 ball and shoot the 5 over at your side and leave your cue ball behind the stack, that would be pretty sweet. Go right into it. Yeah, I was looking at that too. I was looking at playing the 6 off the 13 ball. He's going to hit it way more full, though. Ooh.
All right, so
Oh my gosh,
is
he
it
hit
still?
that perfect.
Does anybody score any balls yet? It's still
Nope.
0-0.
Still 0-0. Sky pushed a productive shot, left Mika an opening, and Mika went for it, but missed the ball. Skyler's in a great position now. Yeah, boy. I don't know what I'd like to do here. He may just kick under these balls and take a foul. Yeah. I think that's smart. Sky could still have a shot on the 5. It's hard to say. You can also just play the 9 up table and sit right behind the 5. Yeah. It's a smart shot. Makes
Even
it.
better, it gets to come back down table. We're not playing any more of that up table game stuff.
Mika can kiss off this 5 and still stay behind it, I think.
Yeah, that little gentle touch that one pocket players can do that nobody else can do. Like that.
Yep. Nice. Wow. That's a great shot. Yeah, sometimes I think shooting over balls is even worse than shooting over the rail.
Oh,
That's-
totally.
Yeah. That is just painful. All you can do is kick under these balls. Is he going to even try and get a hit? I don't know that I would.
Probably not.
Yeah.
All right, you guys are going the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened? Did he just take Skyler's penny and move it even farther up the rail?
Yeah, wait a minute. No, it's his own penny. I don't think we flipped the names on this one.
Ah, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So,
There we
Skyler
go.
does not have -1. Mika has -2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's on 2, but he has -2.
Sorry to you guys watching. I can't see the score. No, I should have been watching. I forgot I have the other screen. I can see the score. That's a smart foul.
All right,
Oh, unless he leaks out.
now Skyler owes 1.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Albaba to table 46. Kevin Albaba, 46. You're on the clock.
I guess he can't take a risk banking that 14, but sure tempting.
I mean, it seems like he can thin off that 7 and put the cue ball right back to where it was, right in front of Skyler's pocket.
Mm-hmm.
But he's got something else in mind. Looks like he wants to bank to 14.
I think he just wants to get some of that stuff out of there. He hasn't been able to see a shot forever. I think he was looking at maybe playing that 6-13. I like what you're saying, though. Even though you're eager to do something, you're a shot or two away from being able to force anything. Not if you're Mika. Can he see enough of the 6 to get under the 11? Wow.
Ah,
It's a great shot.
he wants to be a little bit more productive than just thinning off balls and playing
Mm-hmm.
safe.
Match on 17, James Aranis and Richie Richardson.
That's much better. Yeah, if you can do that, then do that.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I can't believe I had no idea what I was talking about. Oh, wait. Yeah, kind of tempting him with that bank, but he's not going to fall for that one. Just thin off the 5. Oh, he's
Thinning it
again
right into his
shows
pocket.
what I know.
Unfortunately, I think he's left Skyler a pretty good shot.
He has, but man, he became a threat in this game. He was in a really tough spot. A couple bold moves.
Brazen. The word is brazen.
Get it right. Today we are brazen birds. Too far. Come around for that 2 ball, maybe the 14. Get off that rail.
I like my railbirds
14.
brazen, not fried.
Yeah, I think 14 to go up for the 12, right? The 9, oh, don't
Just
overroll it.
don't get behind the 8.
Probably the,
Oh, he's got the 9, so
Yeah.
he's okay.
Give yourself enough of an angle to get over for the 2. Might have to take the 2 now.
And he didn't really want to bump that 8. Didn't want to take it out of play.
Mm-mm.
At least not for himself. It still goes for Mika, but not for himself.
Yep, take the 2 now. He might try to get behind those balls. Yeah.
Just keeps pushing that 8 around.
Mm-hmm. 12 and carry down for the bank on the 11.
You pocket the 5 and leave him hooked on the backside of the 11.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's banking the
No.
11 and pocketing the
And
5.
make the 5, yeah. That's the shot.
That's the
Ooh.
ticket.
And you're still shooting.
It's a pretty nice shot.
Yes, it is. He's got to remember this ball spots, too. It's so easy to forget about that stuff. Hold up, 3 ball. Ooh. So he spots 2. His ball and Mika's ball.
Yeah. One of his, yeah. He owed 1 and Mika owed 2, but he made 1 for Mika, so he's spotting 1 for Mika also. Oh, no.
Oh, man. That's that.
That's going to leave a mark
Mm-hmm.
on the score sheet. On Sky's side, most likely.
I'm so surprised he played it like that.
Behind the back.
Filipino Woodward. Ooh, he almost got in trouble there. But instead, he'll just win. Get out there, Sky.
And there we go, just like that. Sky Woodward defeating Mika Immonen. All right, we do have plenty more one pocket coming up for you guys. I'd like to give a shout out to our patrons at patreon.com. Connor Gibson, Larry Cox, Russ Zorin, Sean Stewart, Wambra. Thank you guys for showing your support. All right, we will have more One Pocket coming up in just a few minutes, so stick around and we'll be right back. Thanks for watching.
See you soon.